Hi everyone, welcome back. So community game number 6 is underway. So I'll introduce the players and we'll jump in. Playing as the UK, we have PhantasticPhil. Playing as Germany, we have TheRealKeet. Playing as Russia, we have myself. Playing as Japan, we have Ramius. And playing as the US, we have El Capitano. Okay, so after the random selection for nations, I got left with Russia, unfortunately. My least favourite, but that's fine. I could do with the practice, so it's probably a good thing. Alright, so I'll go for my standard 4 infantry, 2 tank build. I think actually what's quite nice is the fact that being either Russia or USA, I can give a summary of the round before quite nicely. When it's the UK for like the last community game, obviously I'm doing a summary midway through one of the rounds, so it's not quite as nice as being able to do it with Russia. We can get a very clear summary before I even start doing anything of the attack power, economy, that kind of stuff for each round. So in that sense, it's quite nice. But yeah, hopefully I can survive this game. We'll see how the start goes. So 4 and 2, that's good. Okay, so moment of truth. If we get a rough start here, the game could be over fairly quickly. We shall see. Okay, they're pretty standard 9 and 12 attack. That's good. Alright, fingers crossed. Let's roll. Oof, heavy hits on the 3s. What we like. Okay. Although heavy response as well, not too good. 4's fine though. 4 losses is fine. Okay, cool. Same. Oh, not too bad. Pretty good start for West Russia, I'll take that. No disasters yet. Okay, Ukraine, hopefully something similar. Good hits. Not great on the 3s though. Okay, looks fairly average. Keep pushing. Took the bomber out, which is nice. Although I want the fighter as well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, not bad. Okay, I'm going to keep pushing here because we've only got 2 tanks to lose anyway, so we're going to keep pushing. I want to kill this fighter. There we go. Okay, not too bad. Would have preferred a few more units still alive in Ukraine, but that's not too bad. Okay, so let's do the moves as standard. Put everyone back westward. Oh, except you, not you. Always leave one in Buryatia. Now here's the question, do I move the anti-air gun into Ukraine based on this, or do I just keep it? Not sure. Not sure on this one actually. Let's do it. Let's do it. 2 tanks into Moscow and 4 into the Caucasus. And just before I finish my round, I'll make sure my defense profile is correct. So Soviet Union is okay. Good job, I checked that. We are on the correct thing. I think maybe it doesn't. Yeah, set it for because my default is subs fight. So I guess for custom games it might be something different, so it's a good job I checked this. I should probably warn my my teammates as well that they might not have the right defense profiles, just in case they don't check. Okay, good, so my sub will fight in the battle, which is the main thing. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Cool. So I'll definitely take that as a round 1, not too bad. So I'll pass it on to TheRealKeet and I'll do a summary next round. Hi guys, welcome back to round 2 of community game number 6. And I have to say, I'm going to call this game now. I think we've lost. We had a terrible round 1, all in all things considered. So yeah, I'm going to call it as early as round 2 that we're going to lose this game fairly soon, I think. I've not got much hope. So let's just quickly go through the rounds and we'll see what's happened. So, okay, from TheRealKeet, a bomber purchase, interesting. this is something I've not explored actually in ranked. I think I would like to, because a bomber is so useful, obviously for hitting all the sea zones around Europe. It does give the allies another thing to think about. So I'm gonna, yeah, I want to look into this more. I don't know what it is on the higher players, if they think that's inefficient, if they want to, is 11 infantry's better on the first round, or the bomber's good. I don't know. Worth exploring though. Anyway, combat took Karelia with a big stack. Now, interestingly, I have the odds to take this. Or I've got odds, I think it's about 75% of actually attacking this and winning. But that means throwing everything in, and also it means I can't defend West Russia. There's some fighters here that I can't defend, so which we will lose this round. There's nothing I can do about it. And it's kind of put me off going for this. I don't know. I feel like on my go I'm just going to try and take Ukraine and then just stack the Caucasus. But yeah, anyway, so he's took the Karelia hard. Ukraine, he lost one infantry taken from that. It's pretty good. Destroyed the destroyer in season 10 with one sub. Pretty good fight for us in season 7 though. He lost everything apart from his 2 planes, so that's not too bad. Interestingly, he took the cruiser in season 13 with a battleship, which means we have this destroyer spare, which is quite unusual. So he used the transport to hit Ukraine. Oh, okay, I see what happened there. So he transport over to Ukraine. Okay, fair enough. So it's non-com, just various bits of movement. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so Britain or UK, 3 fighters purchased, which I'm guessing went to India. Yep. So look at combat then. So destroy the transport, and they're the one that went for Ukraine. Fair enough. Destroyed the one transport. Cool. What did he send for that actually? 1 fighter, 1 cruiser. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Non-com. Sichuan. Oof. Okay. Yeah, nice. Carrying fighter. Yeah, I think a pretty solid move from UK overall, except this was a mistake, which could be costly. Because I can't defend these 2 fighters. There's no, I've not got the troop to do it. Given he's stacked Karelia fully, and he's got 5 planes in, well, 6 planes in range. I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave these guys to die, unfortunately. So that's gonna be 2 fighters down for UK, unfortunately. Other than that, pretty solid though. Right, on to Japan. 2 transports, destroyer, infantry, destroyer. That's an unusual purchase. Okay. He's protecting against a KJF, just in case we went for it, I suppose. Took out Pearl Harbor. What was the losses there? Japan retreated before. Okay. So we lost all our stuff and he retreated afterwards. Okay, not too bad. That's quite a nice little move, actually. Fair enough. Had the land battles go. Anway, yeah, as you'd expect, fairly solid from Japan. Okay. Carrier destroyer, 1 transport, 1 infantry, 1 fighter. Combat move. Yeah, this was a killer as well. He tried to attack the battleship, 1 destroyer, 1 bomber, 1 fighter, which is fair enough, it should win. But we didn't kill the battleship and lost everything. So that's an awful lot of American air power that's just immediately dead, as well as, so we've lost essentially 4 planes in round 1, pretty much. So that's quite a lot of firepower down the drain immediately, which is not great. It's not great. Combat, yeah, that's the combat. Non-com. I think this was a bit strange as well. He's not moved his battleship, destroyer, or transport in 56. So he picked up an infantry from Midway and dropped it in. Okay, that's very unusual. Okay. But these need to be moving somewhere. They can't just be sitting in Western United States. They should have been moving down to 19 and then pushing forward. If we're going for a KGF, which we've not communicated, but I assume we are because he's stacking this side, then these definitely should have been moved down to 19. I'm not sure why they're still there. So it's going to slow down the defense for a round, especially given he's got a battleship in play in 13. That's not great for us. Still got a sub as well. So we need that battleship in the theatre in Atlantic, but okay, fair enough. Yeah, and just prepping the KGF. So back to me then. Yeah, this is going to be scary. So I'm going to go 4 and 4, I guess. I think I'm just going to try and take Ukraine and just sit in the Caucasus, because it's already looking pretty dicey, and just be prepared to obviously counter-attack West Russia if he goes for an all-in. I'm not sure if I can even beat what's in... I'm not sure if I can beat what's going to be in Western Russia if he goes all-in on it. Yeah, we'll see. 4 artillery should help though. I still have 3 tanks as well. 2 fighters. Also, this fighter is a mistake in Kazakh as well. It needs to be somewhere more useful, because it's not helping out. It could have gone to India possibly. It could have been onto the Caucasus. It could have gone to West Russia. If we'd coordinated this, we might have had a chance possibly. I'm not sure. I've not done the odds, but yeah, I think this needs to be somewhere more useful, because it's not doing anything in Kazakh. Right, let's go for it. So I'm going to do... Kind of want to throw that many in. That gives me good odds. 6 versus 4. Problem is the artillery is a little bit annoying, so I want to have as many artillery as I can for the attack next time. I can't attack anything on this border as well, because he's defended it nicely, and each province has got something solid, so I can't really do anything here. Well, the Americans can do anything here. Sometimes you can sneak a Russian infantry to Kwantung, but not an option this time. Right, 6 and 6, 6 and 4, sorry. Guess that's fine. If we hit 3 and don't receive many losses, I'll probably just retreat to the Caucasus and just take the strafe. Or if we win, that's fine as well, because I'm not throwing many infantry in. Kind of tempted to swap out 1 artillery for... Let's play it a bit risky here. I'm going to throw in... Instead of 2 artillery, I'm going to throw in 1 artillery and 3 infantry. Let's do it that way. So we're still 6 and 4, but not quite as good odds. But still, odds are in our favour. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, again, I'm not too sure if I should have been attacking more here. It's kind of okay, not the best. 2 and 2. I think I push here just to try and kill the tank. Actually, we'll just try and kill the tank. Yeah, okay, killed it. Okay, a bit annoying to take the territory after that, but there we go. Slight gain of IPC, but I would have liked to take Ukraine. That's a shame. Okay, I guess we pull out. Yeah, so I'm expecting maybe like he could do a big push potentially. I've not worked at the odds about what I'm going to have in be able to attack West Russia with, but there's potential here for him to go all in on West Russia and try and hold it. But he may wait. He may just take it lightly to kill the fighters and then yeah, stack it next time when he's got more infantry moving forward. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, interesting. I guess on the plus side, we've got a stronger situation in Africa, because he's moved his transport alone, so we've killed the transports. There's no more reinforcements coming from mainland Europe to Africa, so I guess in that sense we've got a bit more of a position in Africa, but still looking a bit risky. Right, I think that's good to me. Yeah, I'm assuming we can kill. Actually, if he goes full stack into West Russia, I'm sure we can kill it, given the numbers I'm seeing here. We've got 10 there, 20, 23, 25, versus what, 14, 15, 18, 19. Yeah, that should be fun. So he won't. He'll just go for the light attack probably in West Russia. Reinforce this. This is annoying. He may even go to Archangel, possibly. We'll see. If he does that, I could probably kick him out though. Pull these guys back. Yeah, we'll see, but yeah, not the best of starts, I have to say. I think this is going to be a very tough ask. I know TheRealKeet's a solid player as well, so he won't give us anything for free. So bringing him down is going to be extremely tough now, given what's happened already. I'm not so familiar with Marco, but again, he had a pretty solid Japan, so I think he's certainly competent. So I think coming back from this one is going to be pretty rough already. We'll see though. We'll keep fighting. Anyway, I'll see you for round 3.